Good morning, class family. It's a thankful Thursday. Let's look at our message together. Show me that you're a team and a class family. Follow along with your eyes and listen with your ears. Use your finger to point. Ready? Start in the top right-hand corner with the date. May 2nd, 2024. Dear class family, today is Thursday. We will learn a lot at school. First, we will learn letter sounds and fast words. Next, we will look at the Lexia data and do literacy centers. Then, we will continue the PALS section of VKRP. After that, we will write sounds that we hear. Last, we will talk about books. Love, Miss Joyner. All right, class family, we're going to look back and to reread the message. Remember, that's what good readers do. They reread. They do this so their brain can understand the words on the page. Use your finger to point. Start in the top right-hand corner with today's date. I notice the month is spelled with a capital letter M-A-Y. What does that say? You're right. I heard some of you. It does say May. If you knew that, great job. Notice the capital letter M to start. Good writers and mathematicians capitalize the first letter of each month of the year because it's special and important. They also capitalize the first letter of each day of the week. All right, readers, let's go ahead and reread from top to bottom and left to right. May 2nd, 2024. Dear class family, today is Thursday. It is Thursday, and it's a thankful Thursday. I noticed a capital letter that starts that sentence and appeared at the end. Good writers start sentences with capital letters and end with punctuation marks. Shout out to Jack Hartman's YouTube channel. We'll be using your parts of a sentence song today to review. Do you remember, kindergartners? Remember, 1, a sentence starts with a capital letter. 2, tells a complete idea. 3, there's finger spaces between the words so the words don't smush together. And 4, a punctuation mark at the end. So as we are preparing to write more sentences, you'll be seeing sentences within this message. Notice the capital letters that start every sentence and the punctuation marks at the end. Okay, readers, we're going to go ahead and continue to reread. Are you ready? Look at this sentence. We will learn a lot at school. Oh, that's true, class family. We do that every day, working on being a portrait of a graduate. And we're practicing being a great communicator and collaborator by speaking clearly with our mouths and listening with our ears. That's what good communicators do. All right, class family, we're going to see the order of what we're doing in language arts. And we're going to see some transitional words and phrases at the start of each sentence with a comma after. Look at this one. Say it together. First. First, we will learn letter sounds and fast words. Just like we do every day at school, we're going to review all letters and sounds using so many resources, including our word wall with the foundations cards. We'll review letter sounds, pictures match that word, American Sign Language, and we're going to be reviewing the fast words, also known as high-frequency words, sight words, and when using you fly, they're called heart words. So we're going to be preparing for first grade by reading through those words, and we're also going to be using our sound wall as a resource because we're using U-Fly, learning how to shape our mouths for all of the consonants and vowels. We're going to do sight word dance today, and we'll be moving our bodies and dun-dun-dun-dun, phonemic awareness, tapping that beginning, middle, and ending sound, saying that whole word. We're also going to practice writing them today as we are sounding out words and pumping our brains with knowledge in kindergarten. Okay, look at this transitional word. Next. Next, we will look at the Lexia data and do literacy centers. We're going to look at the Lexia Core 5 reading program data. We're going to see how many of you have met your time and unit goal for this week. Now, remember, class family, there's no school tomorrow. So today is the last day of this week to complete your mission for Lexia. And so many of you have passed more units and continue to increase your levels. I'm so proud of you. It's crunch time before first, and you're doing an amazing job on Lexia Core 5 reading program. We're going to do some other literacy centers within the classroom. Remember, when a teacher calls your name, to listen the first time and go to that teacher. Okay, look at this word. Ready? Then we will continue the PALS section of VKRP. We will Phonological Awareness Literacy Screening. This is for VKRP, Virginia Kindergarten Readiness Program. All kindergarten teachers in the state of Virginia are required to administer this standardized assessment. Oh my goodness, I'm mumbling my words. This assessment is given 3 times a year, and it takes an extensive amount of time. There is some great data as a result of it. However, it takes so much time you wouldn't even believe. So I'm going to be calling more kids to the table. Remember, when your name is called, listen to the first time and come on over. I see this phrase, after that. After that, we'll write sounds that we hear. We will, during writing workshop, we'll write sounds that we hear. And that's what good writers do. They write a letter for each sound. We're going to practice doing that today in kindergarten when writing CVC words and writing sentences. Okay, look at this word, last. Last, we'll talk about books. We will, and that's what good readers do. They talk about books, they share their thinking, they're a great communicator and collaborator. We're going to practice that today in kindergarten. It's a fantastic day and a thankful Thursday. Get your fans ready. Fantastic. Today for our question, it is a would you rather question. Would you rather hold a snake or hold a frog? Think about your answer and get ready to be a great communicator and share why. Would you rather hold a snake or a frog?